You too. What's up, guys? Courtney loves to win. I'm out here just sitting on the porch. The type of work that I do, I do hardwood floors. So right now, I'm just sitting on my client porch waiting for the first coat of polyurethane to dry. So it gives me time to, reflect, work on my business, get people on the schedule. But I was sitting here, again reflecting, and I wrote, not wrote, I read a quote about, you cannot care about what people think about you. And I will say, guys, for me, this is something that I went through, and it took me a while to get through this by because I used to care like what people were saying about me, especially on social media. People, to gossip and say negative things about me, and I want to know, what did they say? Show me what they said. And what it does, guys, is, first of all, you have to realize this: when you're a person who puts yourself out in the open, you put yourself on social media, whatever, YouTube, athletes, entertainers, politicians, everybody is going to have different opinions about you. I don't care how good you are, how great you are. You are just going to have some people who are not just going to like you for whatever reason. And it doesn't matter. That's one thing I've learned. How people feel about us is not our responsibility, okay? And it took me a long time, guys, to really get over this, because the reason why we shouldn't care what people think about us, especially in a negative way, because when we care and we feed into it, because I see now when I see certain people that I follow on social media, because they are positive. I've seen certain times where they say they don't even read the comments, and the reason why is because when people put out that negative energy, those negative comments, and you feed into it, it drains you. It drains your spirit. It drains your positive vibes, because again, you care too much about somebody who don't even know you. Okay, 99.9% of the people on the internet have never met you, would probably never meet you. So I had to tell myself one day, like, Courtney, you're sitting here letting people's comments drain you and consume your valuable time, because you are worried about what they have to say about you. And guys, I will say, man, once I got over this, it was like my spirit, my whole vibe is just always positive. It's always positive. And it just goes to show that in the world that we live in now, with social media, and again, people like myself and so many people who put themselves out there, we just have to get to the point where what people say about us does not even matter. It's not our responsibility of how other people feel about us. As long as we know we are doing the right thing, okay? Um, and I will say this: what keeps me going, because there's been so many times I wanted to stop, especially with my coaching and my teaching, in the cleaning industry. There was so many times I wanted to stop because of being attacked, social attacked, and people saying things about me. There was so many times, guys, I wanted to quit, but you know why I did not quit? Because at the end of the day, the love and the real support that I get day in and day out, and the people who really care about me and who really support me, that's what keeps me going. Those people. Because the love always outweighs the hate. So that's what definitely what kept me going. And like I said, eventually I had to, have a talk with myself. Sometimes you gotta have a talk with yourself, And I had to have a talk with myself. I'm like, Courtney, why are you sitting here letting people that don't know you, they're nines out of ten, they're jealousy of you, okay? These are the same people that never post, never show anything, but they always are quick to criticize. Why are you letting these type of people waste your energy, your valuable energy? And guys, once I got over that, it was just like a night and day difference, okay? Just my whole spirit just always positive, just sitting out here and just reflecting on the positive side of life, and just meditating and just listening to the peace and quiet and listening to the birds chirping and hold on, guys. One of my buddies called me. I call him back. The birds chirping and just enjoying this beautiful moment, of life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, man. It's like once we get away from negativity, once we cut negative people off, that's the beauty of social media. If you really want to cut somebody off, I love that block button. Okay, I love that block button on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Someone really just gets on your nerves and they're just a negative person, just block them. That's why I love that block button. So I definitely take advantage of it. And that's the thing, man. It's just like we just have, we have so much to be working on. We have so much, again, things to enjoy in life and so many goals and just working for good people and serving good people and networking with good people. So why am I going to let a negative person interfere with all this good that I got going on? All right, so that's the thing, guys, is this, when you have negative people around you, don't let them drain your energy. Don't let them consume your valuable time. And don't even feed into it. That's another thing. I used to feed into it, be going back and forth for hours, making comments, trying to defend myself. Like, why am I even defending myself? Why am I defending myself to somebody? And my buddy who just called me, Chad, he told me this. He said, Courtney, you know why they do this? They are looking for a reaction for you. He said, can you imagine if you said something about Michael Jordan and he responded to you? That would make your day, okay? And he said that's what these people are doing. They're doing this because they're trying to get you to react. Don't feed into it. And guys, once I, again, had to have a self-talk with myself and work on that, because I will say no one's perfect. And that was one of my weaknesses, is just caring too much what people had to think about me. So now that I don't care, especially negative people, it just makes life so much easier, okay? So anyway, guys, I'm just going to finish chilling out here on this porch and enjoying the peace and quiet. It was raining just a little bit, and just finish meditating and just enjoying this beautiful moment that God has given us, another day to enjoy this life. All right, guys, till next time, see you in the next one. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Support the channel, and I greatly appreciate you guys so much. See you in the next one.